Hey, Hatman again. Here for probably our most adventurous adventure. This is the aquarium at night. So wanted to do, thought about this for a while. The opportunity came up. The tide looked good. Rang up Sam at short notice. She said I can't get there till 4:30. So the idea is leave about 4:30, get there at night about 9. Swim for a couple of hours, come home. Sam's going to work next day, hopefully not too far past midnight. So that was the plan anyway. So what happened? So the tide was pretty good, 0.2 metres at 8 p.m. That's pretty low, that's pretty good. And if you're going to be in a place where you can't see, a low tide's a nice starting point, so you don't have to battle with waves as well as not being able to see. So night time, went down to Yellingup. At night, we parked in the car park. Surprisingly, there's no one else there. I don't know why. Yep, so put on our gear, had glow sticks and headlights and all that sort of stuff, and backpacks and stuff. Unfortunately, it started to rain a bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
When we're driving down there, you could see it was fine where we are, but in the distance you could see this massive, thick cloud band. And you go, oh, that's going to be not very bright from the stars. It was pitch black, wasn't it?
It was completely pitch black. Those headlights really helped there.
Yeah, they were good. Went to Catherine's Seat. Previously seen this great view, and it could not see a thing. It was pitch black, like nothing. No outline, nothing. It was pitch black. You could hear the sound of the ocean, very loud ocean. Scared the hell out of Georgia because you hear this noise, but couldn't see anything. So then we found our way through the darkness down to the aquarium. Poor Georgia didn't have shoes; she just had sandals. So,
yeah, because there was a hike to
yeah, so we're walking on this sort of uneven terrain. That was an open section; most of it was closed up. Yeah, so it should be a bit slow. Anyway, so we get down there, and the first thing to look at is my effort to put a glow stick at the end, and you can see just from this attempt to try and just put a glow stick marker up because it's pitch black. One hand holding a light, one hand holding a glow stick, just how hard it was.
Whoa. Put the...
And you can only see what's directly in front of you.
Yeah.
That'll stay. Oh, how's that going to stay? I don't know. Put it on. Oh, I don't know. I'll find something.
Yeah, so the next thing was then to get in, because the tide was so low, there's all these rocks there. And with little light, we sort of, are we going to sort of try and glide over and scratch our stomachs, or we just had to do the best we could, passing things over and getting in. It was pretty tough, wasn't it?
Yeah, I handed my flipper because I needed all the hands I had.
Hey, Sam. Hey, George. Hello. So how is it diving at night?
Pretty scary. There's a lot more like little dark fish.
Yeah.
Well, closed captions.
There's a few fish down there. There's George.
Yeah.
That other little light was useless, wasn't it? This fish did not want to be filmed.
What a cute fish.
This is you drowning.
Almost worth drowning for. I turned my head too much to the
Yeah, it's like, there's so many small fish darting about in the light, weren't there?
Yeah, they were always like right in front of my face.
This one was right in front of your face.
Yeah, that one came right up to my camera.
Yeah. I think he just wanted to sleep. He didn't want to be disturbed. Go away, go away. Yeah, I wasn't very pleased to have light. But yeah, move on. He didn't seem to run though. He just didn't. Just wanted to sleep. I don't know. Did the fish sleep?
I think so.
Yeah. Now the next one was pretty interesting. This looked like some sort of catfish or something. It was very unusual. Sort of half slug, half fish, a bit of a catfish. See him digging in the sand. Very unusual look. You thought it was a slug at first, didn't you?
I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
It looked scary though. I was like going right over it and I was like, please do not attack me.
I think it's a catfish. Yeah. That's where Georgia dropped the flashing light. We're very careful to not sort of leave anything in there. Like we had glow sticks and flashing lights to make sure we didn't leave anything there. Don't want to put it in there. Especially, imagine if the glow stick was left there and then snapped.
Yeah.
See, that's a sea cucumber, isn't it?
I have no idea. They were everywhere.
They seem to be on the rock.
Have you had enough?
Yeah, all this light's gone.
Go swim!
Thank God it did not stop when I was out there. I would have been like,
That's why there's three of us. We all have lights. We've got backups. We've got flashing lights.
one of these ones.
Cool or what?
Very cool.
I think that's cooler during the day.
Yeah?
Yeah. The fish are different. Like, there's some really, really big ones here,
Yeah.
and some really tiny ones in it. But during the day, it's pretty consistently like they're like this. Like,
Maybe the scary ones come out at
and
night.
there's some like angelfish and shit.
Okay.
And it's also like.
So how was it?
It was good. Yeah. It was interesting. Like, I've been here quite a few times during the day, and at night time it's a different experience for sure. Like, there's different fish. You have like a different sensory experience because you can only see what's like directly in front of you, and it looks really aesthetic from afar, like watching you guys swim around. I think I prefer it during the day just because it's a lot more clear and it's got that like beautiful picturesque aspect, and the fish are like colourful and you can actually see them. But nighttime's like a different experience and it's really cool.
What about you, George?
It was pretty scary at first, but it was good. I didn't like the fact I couldn't see past like a metre of where I was.
Yeah, because this was your first time.
Yeah, it was. That was good. I really enjoyed it. I'm a bit scared of the dark, so that was a good experience. I think it would be cool coming during the day and seeing like the daytime aspect of it, but all the weird fish, we could see all weird fish. We saw a really creepy one that was like sucking on the bottom of the pool. So that was pretty cool. So I reckon a lot more like weirder fish come out at night, which is really cool. But it was good. It was really good. It was worth the drive.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that was our trip. How was that, Sammy?
It was good. Yeah.
I think George was quite brave. Like that, we gave her a bit of a hard time, to be honest, but she handled it pretty well because she was going to this place by the ocean, swimming in, as far as she knew, the ocean at night, couldn't see much. She was actually pretty brave, I reckon.
Yeah.
Cool. And the drive back was, it didn't seem that long actually. We're all quite tired.
Yeah.
Early hour in the morning, get home, you know.
It's very
Yeah.
tiring.
So, do you reckon you'd ever do that again, or you think that that's a one-off thing?
Yeah, I'd do it again. It was cool. It was unique. Like, everyone I've told that I've like gone night snorkeling, they're like, that sounds so dangerous. And like, it is, because you can't really see around you. But it was fine. But yeah, and the glow stick really helped.
Yeah, having that was, I mean, if you're in the middle of the aquarium and it's pitch black and you look around and you see this green glow, at least you know that's the way out. Like, at least you know that.
Yeah, it really helped like orientate me. Like, I knew exactly where I was, because I knew where the entrance was.
Yes, that was pretty lucky. And all of our things, we just had enough. Like the lights, the nod lights went out at the end, and we just finished like just at the end. And we only had just enough flashlights and just enough glow sticks and had just enough of everything. It was I built a bit of redundancy in for safety, but I think we used just about every safety redundancy we had.
Yeah. Yeah, and Georgia was so lucky that her light went out when she was about to get out, so she wasn't in the middle of the darkness.
Yeah, but I mean, she had a flashing light. If something had happened, you can see the flashing light a mile off. It's pretty good flashing light. Even underwater, you can see it. And we would have been there very, very quickly soon after, so I wasn't worried about that. Okay, so pretty good. You like that?
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay, that was a pretty good adventure. See ya.